goodness. When I say stressed, the fuck out, OMG. It's Grandma's birthday. Mom, Charles. Hey, hey, hey.
One, two, three.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cheryl. Happy birthday to you.
It looks so nice here, like a backyard. It's your birthday. I need a little shimmy or something.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. Yeah, we want that Stevie. Okay, here we go. Just wiggle. Get it. I was in love with somebody on this song. Who you was in love with? Hey, Grandma. I wonder your soul. Is this from you? Come on. I need one to dance.
This chair feels so good. I haven't done this in forever. So this is my little treat to myself. Okay. So, all right. How do I get into the topic? Number one, when women of a different frame, smaller, slim, slender, whatever, when they post different things that's sexy, quote unquote, it's nothing. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like when I do it, it's such a thing. Granted, it's probably new to some people because I always been conservative, but now that I'm an adult, you know, it's not like I'm completely showing myself, but I can be comfortable in my skin. At some point, I wouldn't say I was ever uncomfortable in my skin, but I always would cover up or layer up or shy away from certain clothing and stuff like that. So now, you know, at times I may show some skin or I may be a little sexy. And number one, I'm single too. So it's not like I have to put myself on any type of restriction because of X, Y, and Z or because I got somebody. So I keep getting messages like, oh, you should open an OnlyFans. First off, I'm not opening an OnlyFans. Number one, I'm not even on the level of what them people be doing, and I don't want to be. Them people be doing the fucking most, and they basically be having all kinds of crazy sex online. I would never do something like that because, number one, I want to be somebody. You know what I mean? But I will post like a bathing suit. I will at times show like a cute little set that I might have bought or whatever that, you know, that is cute. You know, be it a bra, be it maybe a little underwear or something, but I'm not turning around. I'm not bending over. I'm not showing you, you know, every little crevice or whatever. So in saying that, I'm not doing no damn OnlyFans. Like, hop off of that for a minute because y'all tripping. And also, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't know much, I feel like OnlyFans, you have no idea who's watching you. And there's a lot of sick people out here. It could be family members or anything. Because this young lady that I seen a video that she did or whatever, and she was talking about how, come to find out, her father was on her OnlyFans and she was doing the absolute most on her OnlyFans. Like, she was making bank, just I guess really showing herself. So no, I'm not doing nothing like that because I already know how creepy men are. I'd rather have a gauge on who's on my social media. I'd rather post where I know I'm comfortable. And I'd rather just play with it like that. And also, you're not going to see but so much because in some aspects, I leave, you know, a little bit of mystery. Like, you don't need to see every single thing. But at times, I might pop my shit. You know what I mean? I might pop my shit. Even though I look crazy right now. But I might pop my shit. The fuck? You know, I'm allowed to do so. But people find it so shocking because they're like, oh, a girl of your size should never. I haven't been in that headspace in a long time, and I pray that I never go back to it. I want to be comfortable in my skin. I want to be happy. I want to wear color. I want to show a little something. I get sick of just, I was that girl that just did the cold shoulder, or just everything had to touch my knees, shorts, skirts. I will only buy Bermuda shorts or skirts that's pencil skirts. Honestly, not even pencil skirts. I would wear my skirt all the way mid-calf when I was younger. Like, could never wear a colored bra. Like, when I was a kid, I could never even purchase a colored bra. Colors was too sexy. What? Like, no. I'm not doing no OnlyFans, but I'm not afraid to be myself. I'm not going to keep hiding myself for somebody else's comfort. And I get a lot of compliments. Even, you know, a lot of people like, oh, you're so confident. You're so confident. That's fine too. But honestly, when smaller girls rock certain outfits, we don't walk up to them and say, you're so confident. We just say, oh, you're gorgeous. Oh my God, look at your long legs. Oh, you're so tall. You're so slender. You're so beautiful. When a plus size girl do it, oh, you're so confident. Oh my God. I can have on the same outfit as the next girl, and you don't walk to me and said that I'm confident, but you just called this girl beautiful, stunning, amazing. Then your face is so beautiful. Oh, you're so confident. So you just went over my whole body and just said that's confidence, but your face is so beautiful. Like, after a while, I just wanted to be out of the box. Over time, I've had relatives call my mother after I post something. I'm 35. The fuck are you doing? You look like a weirdo doing shit like that. Or screenshotting pictures and sending it to relatives in the family to show something that I posted that they think is racy. Stuff that they know I've never put into place for that particular family member to see. I separate my IG from my Facebook and stuff like that. But I always felt like Facebook was more so for family. So I would like family stuff or I put family stuff on Facebook, and I put what the fuck I want to put on my IG. I have a personal page and I have a business page. My business page, no, you're not going to see all that. If I give you my business card and you're looking at my designs and stuff like that, cool beans. If you're on my IG and I'm sending you to my personal IG, you're going to see a little bit of my personality. And a part of my personality is being myself, being sexy, feeling sexy. There's times where women, plus size women, fuck that. Black women do not feel sexy at times. It's times where I get up and it's not that I'm thinking about being cute. I'm just looking regular and fucking jugular. You know what I mean? And then if I get caught in that bracket, I'm the fat, sloppy bitch. But if I'm caught in the bracket of showing a little something, oh, you too provocative, you shouldn't be wearing it. No, I'm going to wear what the fuck I want. As long as it's not doing the fucking most. I'm not wearing no skirt that's only like 6 inches fucking long. I'm not wearing no motherfucking pasties and walking out the door and call it a top. No, but I might show a little bit of crop top type of behavior. I might show a little bit of cleave. I might even show you a little bit of panty. But at the end of the day, you know that it's a conservative factor. But because y'all don't know how to separate the two, y'all automatically put women in boxes. Women get so much scrutiny. A man can walk around any type of fucking way. Okay? Here it is. And we got rappers, big rappers, that walk around no shirt, nothing. It's like, oh, that nigga, he bossed up. Then I had a man jump on me one time, and this is why me and him don't talk to this day. He goes on my YouTube talking about when you have kids, what you gonna say when your kids see this, when your kids see that. I'm going to say the same thing when they pick up a magazine and they see a little Twiggy with a damn bathing suit or 2-piece on. I'm going to be like, I was young. I was having fun. I was feeling gorgeous. You can do whatever you please after you're 18 or 21. But at the end of the day, I don't even have kids to be putting all this into perspective right now. You know what I mean? So I've been put in a box because I'm plus size and because I can transition from being just the average girl to looking like a fucking baddie. I've been put in this box like I'm boosting bitches' confidence, or I'm here to enlighten the people, or I'm the poster child. I don't mind it. It's fun. It's cute. You know, it's a compliment more so. But that wasn't like my goal. It wasn't even on my mind because of the fact that this is like a everyday thing. This is not something that, I pieced together. You know what I mean? This is just me being myself. I didn't come to the scene like, okay, I'm here to enlighten the people about how to be curvy and love yourself. That was never never the case. You know, I love the fact that that's a compliment. My analytics and my followers on my YouTube alone is mostly men. I've done makeup tutorials. I've done fashion clips, all kinds of stuff like that. I've even at one point tried to solely make my channel just about fashion because I'm a fashion designer, because I want to increase, you know, some type of cash flow with it. And still, yet and still, men only follow my channel. I have almost 90% of my channel is men. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why I find it so fascinating that they say that I'm so inspiring to women, but I'm hearing this from men. And it can be straight men, gay men, whatever. They watch my channel the most because your phone is registered. And once you say that you're male or female and you're watching my channel, analytically, whether it's a small channel or not, I can see who watches my channel. I can see who subscribes to my channel. I can even see the percentage of who's in the US versus who's in India or Africa or anywhere. I can see everything. There's women that's my size that look like me that do not fuck with me. They do not speak to me. They do not like me. They roll their eyes at me. They don't even like consider me anything. You know, and that's why I say the inspiring part. I always hear that from gay men saying that I'm inspiring, or older women that I feel like is not even in my demographic because I'm trying to attract people my age. But girls that's my size, my age, they do not fuck with me. There was a time where I didn't feel that men, you know, found me attractive. You know, it wasn't that I didn't feel it. Men didn't openly show their attraction to me until I was grown, deep into my late 20s and 30s. That's when men started approaching me like, okay, I don't care what my homeboy is going to say about me dating a plus size girl. I noticed over time that I get more love when I became an adult. And there was no reason to hide. You know what I mean? Because you grown now. But as a teenager, I never had a boyfriend in high school that went to my high school. I had boyfriends that went to other schools. You know, and thinking about it, I guess that happened because they were shy to be known to date plus size girls. That don't mean I wasn't on the phone every other night at my mom's house. That don't mean that they didn't come around my neighborhood sitting on my step kikiing. But for sure, I never had a boyfriend in high school that went to my high school. But once I became an adult, in my late 20s, those very boys that would stare at me in high school would later be my biggest fucking fans. I got all kinds of receipts. But let them tell it, we don't know each other. And they done been in my home, in my dwelling, all of the things. All the guys that used to stare at me in high school and never approach me. Men saying, oh, I always liked you. I always had a crush on you. How you always had a crush on me and never said nothing? Anybody that hits me up from the past, that's what they say. That's exactly what they say. I've always had a crush on you. And I've known that because I was still, even though it was that, I would still get the stares from them in classrooms and shit like that. But did I get approached by them? No. I didn't get asked out to prom. And I had a boyfriend around prom. He didn't go to my school. And he did not want to go to my prom. Matter of fact, I went to prom with somebody, but he wasn't from my school. I went to prom with a whole nother boy. And even then, he was crushing on me or whatever. But he was scared to get up and dance and have a good time. I left his dumb ass sitting right there. You know, I got a lot of different vibes from people that I never even had time to acknowledge. But plus size is not a fetish. But they act like it is. They act like it's a closeted thing that they're attracted to. It's not a fetish. We're human fucking beings. So I post a video, something cute, or a picture. I get DMs like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. From these very guys that's, you know, in secret or whatever, liking me or anybody of curves. But I'll suffer with the low like count to the point where I hide the likes. But I'm like, damn, I got all these motherfuckers in my DMs that messaged me, but they didn't leave a message up under the post, or they didn't like the post, but they like, damn, you find this shit. Oh my God, I love that color on you. Oh my God, I love them pants on you. Oh my God. Oh, I'm attracted to you. You're so gorgeous. Ooh, 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 ah. But under my post, nothing. The videos get hella views, but nobody know who viewed it. It's your favorite baby daddy that viewed it. Okay, let's see. That this place had the best fried fish and the yams, and the oldies was vibing. It was such a chill, laid back vibe, different atmosphere, away from the rah-rah, and they really got up and showed out. The blondies.
Hey, wake it out. Wake it out. Look at them shoes. Okay.
It's so fucking cold outside. It felt like December. Oh my god. Ugh. I got all these clothes on my bed. I don't know why I feel like turning on the camera. I was vlogging a little bit. I've been vlogging off and on. But it's so much going on that I don't even be feeling like doing it. But I have been vlogging, so I'll probably put a vlog together tonight or start the work of putting it together because it's a lot. This gonna be a long one because I've been recording for, I feel like, weeks. Sometimes I be having, I want to say like maybe 10 hours worth of vlogging or whatever. Not 10 hours. Why am I saying lying? I be having at the most like maybe two hours worth of vlogging on the average. But right now, I know for sure it's probably like 5 hours of unedited content that needs to be edited. And once I chop it down, I can chop 2 hours down to like maybe 35, 45 minutes. But because I know this vlog is long, because I've been skipping putting out stuff, it may be about maybe an hour some change. But it take hours to edit. It's not just for glitz and glimmer. Like, you really gotta be about their life, like being up, editing late. I stayed up for probably, I got the hiccups, but I stayed up for probably like 4 or 5 hours editing, to be quite honest. So even to edit like a 1 minute clip, it takes like an hour and some change. So it all depends on what you posting or whatever. I'm just folding random clothes. Like, some of these is house clothes, so if you like looking at it like, oh, what the fuck is that? 9 times out of 10, it's like this is a nightgown. House clothes. I ain't really been doing too much, but I've been doing enough. But I just got back from celebrating my aunt's birthday or whatever. So she turned 83. So they had something for her. Excuse me. That is such a cute, fun spot though. Even though I think the age range was probably, give or take, 40 and up, or maybe 38 and up. But that's where the real niggas be. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I was recording the old heads dancing and stuff like that, but it looks so like, first off, they there every week learning them dance moves. And I just feel like they more thorough. The younger crowd, they don't really dance like that. They twerk or whatever. I'm a twerker. But they don't come out of it. Like, you know what I mean? They rarely get up and do like a line dance. And it was men and women dancing. And they was dressed up. Like, dressed to impress. Like, some of the old heads had on slacks. Excuse me, I still got the hiccups. It's that liquor that I was drinking. But some of the old heads had on slacks or whatever. And cute little shirts. It's just so, it's just take you into a whole nother time in life where clearly things was more sophisticated, more fun. And they share with us. Like, one lady was having a party and she was like, y'all more than welcome to eat the food that's over there, because Otherwise, you would have to pay for food. Even though we still wound up buying platters or whatever, but to be quite honest, they had fried chicken over there, salads. Like, it literally was a whole birthday party set up inside of the bar. So, they just more nice. Our age group, we so, like, in our own head, worried about aesthetics, always on our phone. Them people was not on their phone. They was dancing and having a good time. So I love partying and experiencing the old heads too, because they teach you stuff. But boy, oh boy. It don't keep me drunk. I don't feel drunk. I had a little bit of Crown Royal before I left the house. And then I got a glass with pineapple juice. But I just wasn't in the mood to just be drinking like that. Now, I will turn the fuck up with liquor if I'm with a younger crowd. But when I'm with the old heads, it's like, it's already fun. Like, you don't have to be drunk to have a good time when you're with the old heads. Because they're dancing, they doing the most, like, they're actually making the most out of their night. So I feel like you need more liquor when you with the young bucks versus the old heads. Because sometimes we can get so annoying to the point where you like, girl, talking to the bartender, pour me another drink. Because these motherfuckers ain't here. Like, you haven't been on that. Like, I need another one. Ooh. I really got the fucking hiccups. I'm just sitting all these clothes right here. I don't even care. It's so much going on. Like, every 5 minutes I feel overwhelmed to the point of doing nothing. And I gotta get out of it. I get so overwhelmed where I just find myself, I could just be sitting here like this, doing nothing. Morning, y'all. I am so annoyed. So I hopped up this morning because I literally had this showing for this place. I'm annoyed by the fact that I'm jumping out of the bed, I'm rushing or whatever, and only to get to this place and nobody's outside. It's blistering cold. My eyes is watering. Like, I don't have time for that. I look like a whole nigga with this beanie on. Like, come on. So I have another showing this afternoon, but I really wanted to see this particular place because it's nearby and it's really, really cute. At least the pictures online. So anyway, I ain't gonna harp on things that's not working out because it don't work out for a reason. So I did manage to walk into a store to get a couple things to make some breakfast, because there's a big time lapse with seeing the other place versus this place this morning. So we're gonna see what's tea because I'm so annoyed. Yeah, because I'm so annoyed. So I'm going to make some breakfast. I bought some pancake mix. So just a little something. Like, I haven't really been filling up the fridge like that because, you know, the big move. But I have to find something. So we're going to see what's tea. And, yeah, make some pancakes or whatever. And chill out for a couple hours. Probably find some other locations just in case this next spot don't work out. That's the one thing about living in the city. When you live in the city, it's always some up and down shit. Okay, so the next day, I did get a chance to see the location that I wanted to see. And honestly, it was kind of disappointing overpriced, smaller, still in the same neighborhood, pretty much the same aesthetic. And I believe this go round, I want something more affordable, but I also want something a little bigger. I know, it sounds crazy, but I just need more space. But it was really pretty. I loved it, but just smaller. Oh my goodness. When I say stressed the fuck out, OMG. I know that's somebody's son, father, uncle, brother, something, but then I'm like, bitch, he almost tried to fucking rape your ass. The fuck you care for? So I'm like, you know what? I'm so heartbroken by the fact that here it is, I'm putting in effort. I'm putting so much effort for everything. And then this shit just happened out of nowhere. So the lady comes running downstairs the moment they pulled him out the door. I mean, soon as this man's whole body was out the door, she was running down in the basement or whatever. She running down in the basement, and I'm just standing there, and I just got this little shit in my hand, and I got like my phone, and I'm like, bitch. Like, so she like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. All of a sudden, as soon as she said I'm so sorry, I started busting out crying. I just felt like, MAKIAH, you just need to go home. It's not about what anybody else need from you.
How you doing? Hope all is well. You know I love you. You know we got this. 10 toes down, strong.
Hey, Makai, it's Cousin Monica.
Hi, Makai. It's Aunt Bobby.
I'm hoping that everything is cool, all is good with you, everything is well. You enjoyed your weekend, and the enjoyment carried over into today. And this will only mark the.
Honestly, today is taking a lot for me to just get up and do anything. I've been up all night packing and really trying to jumpstart everything because I gotta turn these keys in tonight. Real shit. I know. It was such a blip, like, quick, fast. I don't even know, but there was so much shit going on. And at this point, it's like, it literally felt like last year all over again around the same time. And I can't express that. I'm trusting God on this one. Real shit. Nah, real shit. I'm really trusting God on this one. This shit really blew me. All the decision making and, all the shit just happened within the past 30 fucking days, not even. You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy. I could have never seen this coming. I thought I had everything in the bag.